Yo, what's good YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with the new best center build as a season 9 in NBA 2K23. Now today is the start of the very last season of NBA 2K23 season 9. Before we do get into this video, man, make sure you guys do drop a like and subscribe for your boy. And also, I did want to say I did drop some best center builds for season 8 and season 7. Check all three of them out, see which one you like best. Alright, now moving on to the build. Obviously it's a center build, so we're gonna go center, and this other stuff is personal preference. Alright, now moving on to the height. Now if you want to, you could make a big body 7'3". I think that's too slow, so I think the best height is like 7 foot, because you don't want to be too tall where you're too slow and you can barely move around the court. So I think 7 foot is the perfect height. And the weight, we're going 239 pounds, and the wingspan, you are a center, make sure you max this out. And then body shape is personal preference. Alright, moving on to the attributes for this best center build as a season 9. Make sure you guys do copy it down just like this. So the close shot, I put the close shot all the way up to an 85, which is pretty nice because that does unlock gold fast twitch, gold masher, and gold fearless finisher. I mostly wanted that masher and the fast twitch since we're a 7-footer. Keep in mind though, I'm gonna show you guys one alternative if you're fine with like a 75 close shot. Alright, driving layup, I only put this to a 63 for the badge point. If you want to go up to 71 so you get that dominant big man layup, you could. I just went 63. And the driving dunk, I only went 80 on this, which is definitely all you need really, because that does unlock silver limos takeoff and the best dunk in the game, quick drops off 1. You don't really need much higher than that. And standing dunk, I put this to an 80, and the pro big man standing contact dunks, which is pretty nice. Now what does it tell you guys? If you're fine with just a 75 close shot, you can actually put your driving dunk all the way up to an 86 for the pro driving contact dunks and gold limos takeoff. So which one would you rather have, 85 close shot or contact dunks and 86 dunk? I'm gonna let you guys decide. I just went 85 close shot. And post control, put this to a 52 just so we can have 17 finishing badges, so we get one of these gold tier 3s. Our moving on shooting, mid-range shot is a 71 for the extra badge point. And then we're maxing the 3-ball out to a 79, which is pretty nice. We still do have 16 shooting badges and silver catch and shoot. That's the badge we want. And the free throw, this is probably a record pro-am build, so I put this to a 71. Alright, moving on to playmaking. Here is one of the main things that differentiates from my other center builds. My other center builds, I just went 76, which is not bad because that does unlock gold break starter. This build, I wanted to take it up a notch and change it up. I went all the way up to an 86 pass accuracy, which is really nice. That does unlock Hall of Fame break starter, so anytime you get the rebound, you can chuck it all the way down the court, and the receivers get a clean catch every single time. Plus, you get other playmaking badges on Hall of Fame like floor general, dimer, special delivery, bailout, and you get LaMelo Ball pass style. Like I said, I usually do go 76, but I wanted to change it up and give you guys an 86, which is really nice. Alright, moving on to defense. Interior defense. Now, NBA 2K2 actually did test this out. They said there's not much of a difference from an 85 interior to a 99, so you might as well just go 85. Actually, we're going 86 for the badge point. Make sure you guys do that. No point in going higher than that. Alright, the block, we're putting this all the way up to a 93, which obviously does unlock gold anchor and gold pogo stick. Definitely more than enough. Plus, you do have really good interior defense. And the reason we skipped over perimeter and steal, you're a center build, you're not going to be guarding the perimeter, and you already have long enough arms, you can still get steals with that, and you do have bronze interceptor. Alright, moving on to the rebounding. We're going 85 offensive rebound for the extra badge point, and defensive rebound. Now, since we do have such a high pass accuracy, we did have to sacrifice just a little bit. I put the defensive board to a 94, which in my opinion is definitely more than enough, because this does unlock Hall of Fame box out beast and gold rebound chaser. As long as you get the box out, Hall of Fame box out, you should be able to get the rebound every time. You are a 7-footer. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If you want Hall of Fame rebound, you're probably have to take this pass accuracy down. Alright, moving on to physicals. Max out the speed. Acceleration isn't really important on a center, so just leave that at 58. Max out the strength to an 86. That's going to be a 90 with gym wrap. Plus, that does unlock gold brick wall and gold back down punisher and finishing, just in case you want to set screens with this build. And it's just good to have strength on a center. And the vertical, it only needs to be a 65 for those pro big man contact dunks, so make sure you guys do that. I would like to get it higher, just didn't have enough attributes. And the rest is going on to stamina. You are going to be having an 89 stamina. It's pretty much a 90. That's pretty much all you need. And as you guys can see, this is the build right here. 17 finishing, 16 shooting, 13 playmaking, and 26 defensive. for the best center build for season 9. As you guys see, pretty solid build. You got really good finishing, good shooting, insane high pass accuracy, and 86, and you have good defense. Like I said, if you're fine with just a 75 close shot, as you guys see, now you can get an 86 driving dunk if you do want that. If not, then like I said, just go with the 85 close shot. You can actually get contact dunks on this build if you don't really care about the crazy high close shot. Just throwing that out there. But like I said, I am going to recommend this version right here. Let me take this down to a 65 and put this back to an 85. I'm going to recommend that. All right, moving on to takeovers. We do get sharpshooter, rim protector, and glass. Now, let's see. I think I'm going to recommend a rim take primary because I don't like anybody scoring on me in the paint. So I'm going to go paint intimidation so nobody makes anything on me. And then I'm going to go sharp take secondary just because we have a low 3 ball. Well, it's not super low. Sharp take definitely will help you shoot pretty consistently. If you want to go glass, like box out wall, see the future, you could. That's just what I'm going to recommend personally. And as you guys can see, this build is similar to Jusuf Nurkic, Vlade Divac, and Nikola Vucevic. Here's one of the main things I do like about this build. This build is actually called a Diamond Paint Beast. That is a huge catfish build name. When people see that build name, they're automatically going to assume you cannot shoot, and they're probably going to sit paint on you, but they're well mistaken. You have a 79 3-ball, 16 shooting badges. That's a really catfish build name, and it's pretty rare. I do like that build name a lot. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys my personal recommendations for these badges. Let's get this to 99. Alright, moving on to finishing. Definitely do want to get, I think I'm going to get back down Punisher just because we do have an 86 strength for that. I'm going to get Limo's Takeoff. I'm going to get Fearless on gold. How many is that? That is, what is that, 10? Yeah, that's 10. Alright, perfect. Alright, tier 3s. Now, I definitely would core either Fast Twitch or Masher. Whichever one you core first. I think Masher would probably be easier to core, so we're to core that, and I'm going to get Fast Twitch. I think that's pretty good right there. You also do get Silver Rise Up and Bully. If you want to add extra badges for those, you could. I don't think you really need to, though. I think that's pretty good right there. All right, moving on to shooting. Definitely do want to get Claymore. I would get, let's see, I'm going to get Volume Shooter on gold, and I'm going to get Silver Amped. Definitely do want to core this Silver Catch and Shoot. You don't really need Corner Specialist. NBA 2K Labs tested it out. They said that badge is pretty much useless. Most of you guys probably know that by now. So let's see. I think I'm going to get Blinders. I'm going to take that down to Bronze. I think I'm going to get, yeah, perfect. Silver Green Machine. That's what I'm going to recommend for shooting. I think that's pretty good right there. All right, moving on to playmaking. Now, we did go 86 pass accuracy for a reason. Definitely do want to core Hall of Fame Break Starter. I was also going to tell you this. You also do get Hall of Fame Dimer in tier 3. You will have to add like 5 extra badges for that if you want it. I don't think it's worth it, but just throwing that out there, if you want it, add 5 extra badges. Then I'm going to get Vice Grip. I'm going to get, let's see, I'm going to get Bailout on Bronze. I don't think you really need it on Gold. I'm going to get 4 General, might as well. That will give your teammates a +4 boost to their offensive capabilities. And 3 badges left. If you want to throw on Special Delivery for some lobs, you could. I figure might as well just throw on the Bailout and Clamp Breaker. If you don't care about the Bailout being this high, then you could throw on Gold Special Delivery and maybe 1 badge for Hall of Fame. That's just what I'm going to recommend personally. All right, moving on to defense. You are a center build, the best category of the build. Definitely want Hall of Fame box out. I'm going to get Silver Chase Down. Our tier 3s, you either want to core Gold Anchor or Gold Rebound. I'm going to core Rebound Chaser. Definitely want Anchor. And then if you're going to be setting screens with this build, you could throw on Brick Wall. And then you could run something like this if you want to. And then maybe add 1 extra badge for that Hall of Fame workhorse. I think I'm going to recommend that. Might as well. As you guys see, it also does make it tougher for people to back you down when you're in the post. So you will be able to guard those taller post scores and stuff like that with Brick Wall. And just in case you want to set screens. So at the bare minimum, I'm going to recommend you add actually 2 extra badges. 1 for Hall of Fame workhorse and 1 for Bronze Interceptor. And you should be set for defense. But that's pretty much the end of the video, man. That is a new best center build as of Season 9 in NBA 2K23. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below, man. I probably will be dropping you guys 2 more builds for Season 9. Probably the best lockdown and the best small forward, because in previous seasons, those were the most popular videos of mine. So make sure you guys do stay tuned for those. Make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.